Greetings, fellow Masters. I am CrashTheSkylands, and it's once again time to crash the Skylands with another top 5 video. Being a tall person, I can tell you that there are a lot of benefits to being a giant. You can reach shelves and things that most people can't reach and help out old ladies in the process. I mean, they're trying to get the pickles on the top shelf, you can help them out. But there's a lot of negatives too. I mean, someone short tries to hug you, their face is buried in their stomach, and you're just like, oh, bless, thank you. In the Skyland world, however, giants have a great benefit when it comes to the Skyland world itself. If you play through giants, you know that giants can do certain things like push over giant boulders, destroy walls in one hit, and even take up boulders and chuck them at their opponents. Ain't that right, fellas? That's why today, I'm giving you my top 5 giants in Skylands. However, there are 2 simple rules on this. Now, if you've seen my favorite video and my least favorite Skylander video, then you know that 2 Skylanders, Brawl and Ninjini, are both on those lists. I'm not going to tell you which list just in case you haven't seen them. If you haven't, I'm going to put the link in the description. You can go back and watch those. So they will not be on the list. That means there's only 6 Skylanders eligible. So without further ado, we're going to hop right into number 5 and see who my personal favorite Gylander? New word, I just coined it. Giant Skylander, Gylander. Thumpback was an interesting member to the Giants team. He has a very overpowered anchor, but besides for that, nothing else really stands out. I like using his belly flop ability to quickly get through a level, but that's practically it. In my personal opinion, he wasn't a memorable Skylander, but with his addition of Thumpling in the later games, it maybe give him a second try, in which he still wasn't amazing, but enough to take my number 5 spot. While Hot Dog made Giants an amazing time, Hothead however made it pretty great too. Overall, he's a well-rounded Skylander, with his Flamefire burst perfect for faraway enemies, and his oil blobs making the burst even more effective. I don't know why Fire Skylanders turning into vehicles are a common thing with Skylanders lore, but the reason Hothead is number 4 is because of the Hot Rod ability. It's a blast to go flying around a level, taking out anyone and anything in its path. If you're just starting Giants for some reason, he is a great Skylander to give you a fun first run. Even though I messed up his name plenty of times during a previous quiz, Bouncer's still one of my favorites. As I said before with Trigger Happy, I'm a spammer gamer. I rapidly press the same button over and over again if it gives a great effect. Bouncer's finger guns do exactly that. It got me through a ton of sticky situations, even making my nightmare run of Giants a breeze, especially with the Chaos Final Boss Battle. He was originally number 2, but I realized a big flaw in him. His I-beam is not great at all. His shoulder rockets are okay, but having one of his main moves not very strong and the element of overheating makes it unbearable. Regardless of that, I enjoy playing as Bouncer and of course, his legendary counterpart. There have been a few starter Skylanders that I've thoroughly enjoyed, the original 3 and Spitfire to name a few, but none of them stuck to me as well as Tree Rex has. I have 3 different versions of the original Tree Rex, as I have 3 different starter packs, along with his gnarly Tree Rex variant, which I thoroughly talk about in another video. Shockwave Slam and Sequoia Stampede are the main reasons why I love him so much. He feels like a smash first, forget questions later kind of guy, which I can fully relate to. His photosynthesis cannon is great for faraway enemies heading towards you, and I absolutely love the fact that he can do a massive elbow drop on all of his enemies. Skylanders nailed it when they made him the first giant you get, and to keep it strong with the addition of Barkley. But that's another video. I have a still-in-the-box Swarm. Why did I tell you that? Because I feel like he deserves that honor. Swarm is the best giant for the fact that he has it all. Barb Blades for slashing multiple enemies makes my Brawler side happy. Flight of the Wasp not only speeds him up, but it can be used for far-off enemies. Swarm Form makes Swarm an unstoppable barrier, focusing on every enemy in the area. Every time I level him up or make another move stronger, he becomes better and better. This is the one Skylander I wanted to keep playing as, almost playing through an entire Giant series because I enjoyed it so much. If you haven't played as him, you have no reason not to. He's overall my favorite Giant, and I hope he is yours too. And there we go, that is my top 5 giants in Skylands. I love them all, I must say. Even though one of those Skylands is on the list, is on my least favorite, I still do enjoy the giants. As you can see, I have giants up there. It's still in the case of Xbox 360. I don't even own an Xbox 360. Also, I gotta tell you about my Snapchat. So I recently just got a Snapchat. Well, I got it back. So if you guys follow on Snapchat, you're going to see pictures of my animals, you're going to see pictures of my editing, just random things in general. So add up my Snapchat, it's going to be right here on the screen. It's called @GiveMiceAChance because that's my little like non-profit organization where I support mice and things like that, because as you know I have a lot of pets. Mice are some of them. So add me up on Snapchat, you'll get to see tons of stories, and I'll even personally snap you some peace signs and stuff, you know? Or anything. You can snap me questions and everything like that. Just say, hey, what's the next video? And I'll be like, I can't tell you that, because it'll ruin it. But regardless, if you guys enjoyed, let me know, leave a like in the comment below. Tell me your favorite giant in the comment below, or just tell me, and also tell me your favorite giant variant, because there's a couple of them back here. I mean, I got Brawl and Ninjini, Legendary Bouncer, Gnarly Tree Rex, you got the Pumpkin Head Eyebrow. There's a couple different ones, so let me know your favorite variant of the giants. Mine is Gnarly Tree Rex, if you guys are wondering. But as always, I bid you farewell.